Yo, did I do your dare? No, did not do your dare. How are you? Been a minute? I'm alright. I just been chilling all summer. It's not as productive as I wanted it to be, but what can you do? Did you do my dare? Probably not. Oh wait. Yeah, no, I did not do it. I tried it. The pinky blade grab tabletop thing. Do you know Moy's roll and follow up to that? Do you know Pinky Roy's mole? Moy's mole? Moy's roll. The pinky one, not really. I think James dared me to do it not that long ago. But I know how to do the norm. It's this, right? I'm pretty sure that's what that is. The pinky one, no, that one's hard. I thought I said something else as a dare. Might have. I know you sent me the blade grab to tabletop, but I don't know if that was the dare. I thought that was the dare. Sup, Ghost? What's new? Not much. Not much at all, actually. It's been very unproductive summertime. But, you know, we're chilling. What you been up to? I got this AB. I've had it for a while, but it's officially mine to keep. That's a dream knife off the list. And I'm still thinking of splurging and impulse buying a Monarch. There's a V1 right now on the market, but I don't know if I should. It's going for $652, which for a Monarch V1 is an absolute steal. Splurging is the word of all time. Yeah, you never heard of splurging? You don't splurge? Okay, never mind. Sorry. Tough. What's up, Spark? Trying to get the Bennett cherry picker, but it's so awkward. Yeah, it's pretty awkward even now. Like I need to turn on the light. Even now, I still can't properly do it. But it is an awkward one. It's very, very awkward. Yeah, I can't do it that well. I learned it and then I never really used it, so. But a way to practice is to just do the ring finger instead. It's easier to learn it going from ring finger and then over index, but I know the main way is the pinky chap into the Bennett, whatever. You do the Bennett picker, or Bennett picker. Bennett cherry picker like a snap, kinda. Do I? Or is that just how you're supposed to do it? I think the dare I sent you was like a tabletop fan into a thing. It was something to do with the tabletop. It's in progress, yeah. You said it was like the Loki thing? Okay, now I'm lost. So hungry, me too. That's why I'm gonna try and keep this one short. And go eat in a little bit. You practice fundamentals As of recently, like, I guess kind of, because I never really learned the fundamentals when I first started. Not properly anyway, because when I first started, my whole thought process and mindset was if you do anything like a new trick or unique tricks, it meant you were cooler or better. I don't know why. It's because, you know, Valley Dare Days was a thing. So Jelly, Blinker, and Loki were constantly coming up with new shit, and starting off, I thought that's what you were supposed to do when you got into flipping. Like, I can't even properly do the rev ladder, which I would say is kind of a fundamental. But I've low-key been doing my same stuff. That's fire. You still stream. Sorry, I'm like way behind on the messages. Do the roll more, OG. I've been told that. Yeah, it helps. With the Bennett cherry picker, right? I did randomly get obsessed with overhand scissors, though, randomly. Isn't that these? Oh, fuck. It's this, right? Or if I can do it. This shit? The AB is kind of sucking. Because I stripped one of the screws and now I can't take it apart, so... Moy's rule, Roismo, Bennett picker. Oh yeah, sorry, really dyslexic today, dude. What are the fundamentals even? Like, I don't even know. It's like just rollovers, chaplains, ladders, aerials, and like all of their respective like variations. So like OG chaplain, reverse chaplain, being able to do every like chaplains in any kind of axes, I guess. So like horizontal, vertical, OG, horizontal, whatever, just all the basic shit. And like being able to string those tricks together, and that's what I'm awful at. So I've just been kind of, I don't know, my flipping's kind of basic now. You should do my rev ladder dare, the one you sent that when I was streaming at like 2 a.m. Or at least look at it more closely. I do look at your dares, I just can't do them, or don't care to. Not in like a rude way, but I mean, I'm not on here to do someone's dares. I'm not streaming to get a bunch of dares from people. Like, I'll try it, but do you like rev chatters? Rev chatters are, yeah, they're okay. I don't do them as much anymore. There was a time where that's all I would do. I don't know how to do the inverse rev chatter anymore. Or even the normal inverse chatter, for that matter. Sorry, I'm trying to find a different knife. This thing's not flipping that well. Sorry, I totally just missed this message. Bucket list of valleys. I don't know if you're still here, but I want a Monarch V1, a Tachyon 2, like an authentic one. An Archangel. Oh, I'm forgetting so many knives. I guess those are the three main ones. I'll look at it in a second. Hello, Spirit. What is up, man? Yeah, so Monarch V1, TAC 2, an authentic one. Oh, the Wraith, G10 Wraith Bowie. Archangel clip point to be specific, but I don't think I would really care. A silver V1 Tanto Kraken, so that I can blade swap it with my V1 Stubby. And then a V 3.5 Squid Trainer and a 47. Yeah, that's a long list. Oh, and then the Kono's on there, but that's like a pipe dream, so. Rev chatter is easier than normal chatter, but I learned normal first. Really? I think normal chatter is the way to go. But inverse chatters piss me off. I can't get more than 2. I don't think I can either. I don't even think I can get more than 2 chatters. But I also don't like I don't like repeating tricks more than twice anyway, so twice is like good enough for me. You're never getting a Kono, little bro? Never, dude, never. Rev chatter is tech and chatter is just normal ladder, so kind of different. How is a rev chatter tech? I don't even know what tech is. Like any, I mean, rev chatter back when it was becoming a thing, that was tech. Sorry, I can't speak. Rev chatter was tech when it came out. I guess it's just, I don't know. The definition of tech is very weird nowadays. Alright, peace out, Ghost. Have a good night. Yeah, I don't know. Tech is kind of stupid now. Or I'm just washed. What was Rev Chatter's release date? I don't know. It's very tack. Sorry. I don't remember exactly when, but I remember when people were doing it. People were labeling it as tech, which, I mean, I guess anything when they first came out was probably considered tech at some point. Not everything, but like most things. Like the chatter I know was like a tech trick when it first came out all those years ago. I might be getting my Balisong proto soon. Your proto? Like you have a design? Flip a different knife, please? Okay, well, I'm gonna piss you off and go back to it now. Holy unk all those years? This is before I even started. Like, chill. I'm talking like 2017. It might have been earlier than that, if anything. I don't know. I forgot who did it. I think it was Jin. I don't think that's right, actually. I forgot who came up with the chatter, but I'm pretty sure it was like one of the Koreans. Should cost me like 1K, so if it's ass, I'm blowing my head off. Jesus. No, I'm sure it's fine, dude. How long after did inverse chatter come? About after the regular chatter? Oh, I have no idea. I knew it was a popular trick when I started. which was like 2020, 2021. I don't know if that's when it was like made, but it was like a popular trick, kind of like how sometime in 2021 to 2023 ish, like the Rev Chatter, or not Chatter, the Rev Giraffe was really popular. But I'm pretty sure it was a fat while in between the normal chatter and the inverse chatter. Oh fuck. No shot inverse came that long after. I mean, I just don't know when the normal chatter came out. Chatter is like a older trick. Inverse was like around when I started. I need all the trick lore so badly. I wish I knew who made what for everything. I know, but there's just so many tricks now. Like, there's so many tricks. There's been forgotten tricks too. Like, there's tricks that will never see the light of day again. And I know that because there was this one flipper who, it was like an older flipper. I forgot their Instagram, but they had like a really cool trick that I was never able to learn. And I was like, what, a year in, so obviously I couldn't learn it that well. I went back after I was like more established, and what was it called? Sorry, I'm like blinking. Oh, I went back to his page and he archived everything, and so I just don't have the trick anymore. Some beginner told me I don't know how to flip because my knot is beat. Oh, that's odd. No shot inverse game. Yeah, I already read that. Beat knife is how you know someone can flip. Yes and no. But I think people are too scared to drop their knives. Must be rage bait. It is rage bait. Favorite flipper on Instagram? Loki. Yeah, shocker. Loki and Keitaro. Loki, Keitaro, Jelly, and like Matt Bat or Seiji. I don't know, those are like the names of the people I've been watching as of recent, but those guys have been on replay recently. Oh, shits. How do cardists keep track of trick names? It seems like every different clip has a different trick. That's the thing, they don't really keep track. It's almost impossible, especially with cardistry. It's like impossible to keep track. Like, I saw a post about it because the cardistry community is a lot more like, I don't know the word to describe it, and I don't want to sound rude, so I'm just gonna forget that thought. But they have trouble keeping track. There are some tricks that are just completely forgotten, like completely forgotten in cardistry. What's the best squid trainer you think? I have a knot. Oh, like squid trainers. Nautilus, for sure. I thought you were talking about like the squid trainer. No, yeah, the Nautilus V1 specifically is like my favorite trainer of all time. You should start giving tricks normal names like Thomas. I mean, honestly, we're not that far off, because some people will see a trick, get too lazy to name it, and they'll just name it after the person who made it. Like, oh, the Joff trick. Or like the fucking jelly trick. And that's what people do nowadays. So we're honestly not even that far off from doing that. Loki's style is cracked though. Yeah. Very nice. It reminds me the most of cardistry, and cardistry is way more interesting to watch than any Bally flipping, so yeah. Fortnite back shots rollover. So stupid. Loki stall. Joff ladder. Yep. Yeah. Because it's either that or they'll name it like the most dog shit. Like Joff's fan, the Tweak fan. He didn't even name that. Choker fan, yeah. Not Will Hirsch. What am I saying? Sir Horse Choker. There's like a knuckle duster. There's a gin knuckle duster. Gin knuckle duster. Like it's literally just the name of people. I think the only people who actually like steered away from doing that was like Maddie and actually naming shit like the Polex, or I don't know if it was Maddie that named them, but Choker fan is named after the man inventor. Yeah, Sir Horse Choker is the guy who came up with it hella long ago, and now it's just called the Choker fan. Bennett Cherry Picker. Yeah. Moy's Roll, yup. Choker fan is a tough name. Who's Bennett? Yeah, you're lying, dude. Don't say that. You don't know who Bennett is? Oh. I guess he's always been kind of, like, underrated. Like, he was always more of an underrated flipper. To be fair, who doesn't at least secretly want a trick named after them? Fair. Actually, no, I know some people who get mad. Or, not mad, but some people hated it. Like, some of the people who had tricks named. They were like, that name sucks ass. I feel like some people who try to replicate style, like Loki, can't pull it off like him. Just looks crap compared to him. I mean, I feel like that goes with anything. Trying to replicate someone's style to an exact point is, like, impossible. Like, I feel like style it has to come naturally to you. Like, you can take inspo, but yeah, no, like, you can take inspo for your style, like, what you like, but I don't think anyone can ever replicate someone's style. And there's kind of like genres of styles, but that just goes with anything, really. Or like anyone's style. I can't flip like half my knives, dude. I just oiled them and there's like oil spewing out now. What happened to the dares? I mean, the people who were doing dares the most just kind of just stopped posting. Like, people still do dares nowadays. It's just, I think most dares nowadays aren't as inventive as they were when the dare days were happening, so now people just kind of like don't even do it anymore. Best squid product, sorry, Nami's ass. I think my Nami is ass. Like, I might sell this one and just buy a new one later down the road. I want to get a Prod 3. I heard Production 3 was one of the best Nami productions. I think Joff told me that. It was either Joff or Steven or something. But they were talking about the Prod 3 and they said that was probably like the best production Tsunami. Imagine Poop Flips becomes the GOAT. Not unlikely. And then get a billion tricks named after it. Poop trick. Poop ladder. Oh my fuck. Nah, Nautilus? That guy's right, sorry. Squid Trainer is like close, but Nautilus better. Opinion on the squid trainer? It's good. I love it. I really want another one, or like, cause I sold mine or got rid of mine. Also, who's poop flip? You're lying. Oh shit. I think he was like rising star of last year. I feel like I'm one of the few people that still like post dares. Not a lot of people post dares, and then if people post dares, most people don't like reciprocate it. Fuck. Like, if you tag someone, back then it was like, oh, you gotta do it. But like, I swear I see no one return the dares ever. V4? No, V2.5 or V2, I forget. And then the one that I got rid of was a V3.5. I've never actually tried a V4, I don't think. You think flipping has grown or gotten less popular since you started? It has grown, like rising star. Like, he was my rising, is there ballot? Oh, yeah, he might have been actually. Wait, yeah, he might have actually been. I was talking about, like, in my opinion, he was like a rising star of a flipper. Like, I forgot the Valley Awards were a thing. By return, do you mean doing the dare or giving a dare back? Doing the dare. At least the people that I follow. Like, some people will get tagged and they just won't even do the dare. And so it's like a dare for people to just look at, and no one ever does it. Anyway, what was it? Flipping, grown. I think it's grown like trick wise, or like it's developed way more since I started, but it's definitely less popular since I started. Like, not a lot of people flip anymore, and I don't know if that's because, like, when I started it was like post-COVID kind of thing. But yeah, it's developed a whole lot, like a lot. Flipping has developed like crazy, but it is not anywhere near popular as it was when I started. So holy condition, yeah, to V2 you gotta beat it. Pause. Blah, blah, blah. He was a candidate, but I think Flow Bros got the most votes. Oh, isn't those, that's the brothers that were at Valley Comp. I think like the little brother came hella close to top 3, right? That was them. For it to be a dare, do we just do a trick and tag people? It's like, I mean, it was just something fun to do. It was just something fun for people to do and interact with other people. Like, you come up with something cool and you want to share it with people, and so you tag it, or you tag people in hopes that they actually try out your trick. At least, I don't know, that's just kind of how it was during like 2020, 2021, even 2022, like those 3 years. It doesn't even need to be inventive. I don't know what I was saying earlier about inventiveness. It's just, in general, people just don't do it, really. So, it might not. The Nautilus is like the one knife I don't beat like crazy. Just because the handle gap becomes ass. Like, it's just so fragile. Like, the V1 is such a fragile knife, I feel like. Like, even just holding it in this position too hard can, like, fucking ruin it, so. I'm gonna start coming up with a bunch of things now and tag random people that don't know me. Okay, well, they're probably not gonna do your dare, I feel like. I think some people have unrealistic expectations for the size of the community after COVID forced everybody inside, and the economy wasn't as cooked as it is now, yeah. No, yeah, it was a huge thing, you know, because everyone was inside. I mean, that's the reason I got into it myself. I literally was, it was COVID. I had nothing to do. So I got a Bali, started flipping. Yeah, but, you know, and people also just grow out of hobbies too. Like, it's a normal thing to grow out of this hobby. Not his ass? Oh, hell nah. Fuck you mean? Like, will it just never be the same with those facts? Yeah. No, I don't. I don't see it getting as popular as it was. I don't know. I think the one thing that will make it more popular is like holding or hosting events more often than just Blade Show or comps. Because when Knife Fight happened, dude, that was the most active the community had been for like years. And then it was like perfectly timed with like Blade shows, so everybody was just posting at the same time. Like, you know, all the people who competed in Knife Fight, hella goats came back, and then same time Blade show was happening, and you know, you got people like Joff and Seiji posting. Like, it really is just like if there were more events, but obviously I don't blame too many people for not hosting, because the number of people that would be able to attend probably wouldn't be high enough to make it worth it. I don't know, I think it's like the big names probably have, like the big companies probably have like the most impact to make something happen. Like if Squid were to do events, it's probably the best shot you could get at, you know, increasing that number of people. How much tricks did you invent? I don't know. I mean, I don't even think the tricks that I came up with were solely me. Like, there's like a few that I know no one else did, but a lot of the stuff I came up with, I ended up finding out like someone came up with it way before I did. The knots sounding nice. Did you finally put oil in that thing? I did, actually, yeah. I put oil because it was like binding really bad. I think it had been the first time I put oil in it for like a year and a half, maybe. Seems like sometime between 2023 2024, all the flippers who were goated post-pandemic just moved on all at once. This is exactly what happened, yeah. It almost seemed like a planned thing. It was really fucking crazy. What's good, Go? What's up, King? Flippers just rarely have anything to look forward to / be excited about besides Blade Show. Exactly. And even Blade Show is difficult because, like, not a lot of people can make it. Like, I'm comparing this to Kendama, even though Kendama is such a, like, way different thing. But they have, like, the community is so big. There's, like, constantly events happening, constantly, like, meetups happening. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of hard. I think the best way to maybe get the numbers up is to host online things first, and then maybe try to push towards in-person things after. Like, I feel like if Knife Fight was being hosted, or more people were helping other than just the two the two dudes hosting it, and it was like actually a yearly thing, it'd be cool. because yeah, that comp brought so many people back. Even LDY's comp kind of brought some people in. Not as much though. I don't know why. I don't know what the difference between Knife Fight was and LDY. Like, they were both comps. They weren't too different. I don't know. Because what was the rules for LDY? Like, I don't know if the rules were different, but like not as many people came back for LDY's comp as Knife Fights. I don't know if it was just because the two people making it were like influential and that's why people came back. Locking in on flipping for the next week and quitting forever. Me too. Having more than one online event a year would be sick. Exactly, yeah, like, and I think the best way to do that is, actually, no, I don't know. Never mind. Because I know there's like some people who want to host online events, but they're kind of like, I guess, less influential, and not a lot of people support it as much as like, yeah, I guess Knife Fight. Like, I know there's like a summer one that was supposed to happen or did happen, and I just didn't see anything about it. I believe in Bally Academy, even though I don't really like the people that run it. Yeah, that's what it was, Bally Academy. It seems like the thing that ends up being tough with skill toys in general is that the people who are passionate enough to organize events are also the ones who want to compete the most. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I think online comps probably have to be ran. I guess in this case, the only person I can think of is Squid. Because, like, when you compare it to other skill toys, it's always a company that's hosting the events, and those events are always super successful. Like, almost every single, or even just sponsoring an event too. Yeah, I don't know, I'm like trying to think of it. I'm kind of just rambling, but like, I guess LDY is doing it, which is cool. It's not like too shoved to the side. I feel like LDY is actually a pretty good comp. I don't know. I'm just trying to like compare like why so many people were more excited for Knife Fight than LDY. So weird. I don't know. Hopefully flipping can get bigger again. About the people who run it, yeah. I went in there and then I left the server immediately. Judging rubric is awful. Oh, judging. Yeah, just hire flippers that quit to judge. Well, that's the thing. I don't think, especially in this community, I don't think people would want to. Like, a lot of the people that quit because they just don't even want to flip or like do anything with the community. Or I guess that's not true. I think Joff still judges every single year at BallyCon. Yeah, I mean, I guess hiring flippers that quit or trying to would be the best move, because then the people who want to compete. Actually, no, that'd be weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It sucks. BA's most recent judging rubric was fine, but I think flow counted way too much to the final score. What was the problem? I never like looked too much into it. What was the issue people had with the Knife Fight one? Like, I forgot why people got mad about that one. Like, like score wise, like flow's important though. Yeah, or gotta go make dinner. Glad to see you streaming twice in a week. W. Yes, sir. Thank you. Have a good night. What the fuck? Didn't they have some shit about consistency in an online comp? I don't know. I'm like lost now. I'm all over the fucking place. Trying to make. I think it came down to the judges being inconsistent. Oh, that's what you mean by consistency. Like, well, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to be biased because I won. I didn't think I was gonna fucking win whatsoever. But like, because judging is kind of, or like flipping is like a what the fuck is it? Like, it's subjective. Like, I thought them bringing multiple different kinds of flippers with different values in flipping would help. No, I don't know, because I heard that. I did hear like the whole consistency thing with the judges not being like on the same page as other judges. Like, I don't know. I thought it was fine. I don't remember anybody disliking the rubric itself. I think I did see people, or like people who didn't explicitly say that, but the things that they were complaining about literally tied into the rubric. Like, people were talking shit so hard about my submission because, oh, like the tricks are easy as fuck. The tricks were easy as fuck, and that showed in my difficulty score. Like, I got the lowest score almost on every judge's sheet in terms of difficulty. But when it came to artistic merit, I literally, like, that's where my high points came from. But people didn't think that that's what artistic merit meant. No, I'm talking about the BA comp. Oh. Oh, was this category for consistency? Oh, that's weird. Red Edge did a whole box plot graph to show the stats, and there were some pretty big outliers. Really? Oh, I think I saw him post about it. I don't think I ever watched the whole video, though. Consistency was like trick consistency and Nicolette. Yeah. Execution, but different, I guess. Yeah, consistency as a category makes no sense. It wasn't just different opinions. Vav got docked production points from one of the judges for absolutely no reason. Oh, okay. Yes, the production points. I forgot that was a thing. And I do remember it being a little wonky. Like, I don't know why like, I see why production was important, because, you know, we need to actually see the fucking clip. But yeah, some of the production points were silly, I guess. Production should have been an easy 10 out of 10 for everybody as long as the knife was in frame. Yeah, because, like, even with, like, I guess even, like, with certain shutter speeds blending into certain backgrounds, I feel like you still would be able to see what's going on. I forgot about that, though. Yeah. And I know some judges were more strict than others, which I thought was also fine. Like, it was Shao. Yeah, he was the one who got the most hate for his judging, which I don't remember if he was part of the production scoring problems, but I know people hated his like artistic merit and difficulty points, like the way he gave those points out, but I thought those were fine. I don't know. It was such a big thing. First skill base, yeah. Production shouldn't matter much, yeah. Like production, maybe, you know, you watch the clip before judging time, and you know, if it's not, like, if you can't see what the fuck is happening, then the judges maybe could just tell you they don't know what's happening, you gotta refilm it. I don't know. Still, the knife fight was amazing. Really sad it couldn't happen this year. Yeah, I don't think I would have competed, but I kind of wanted to judge. I don't think I should though. I just wanted to see more videos. Like, I wasn't even gonna, now that I think about it, I wasn't even really gonna compete last year. Like, I was working on stuff for knife fight leading up to it, but I wasn't happy with anything. And so I was just ready to watch submissions, and then I said, fuck it, I'll throw a video with some of the with some of the tricks, ideas that weren't fully polished. But yeah, even just watching the videos were awesome. I loved Ollie's. Ollie's was my favorite. I'm so surprised he didn't come top 10. Your cut contra was amazing, by the way. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that one was rough to film, because I knew it was like an editing based thing, a filming based thing, so I had like a whole vision, and then it fucking rained for the entire weekend before the comp, so I had like no choice but to film indoors with like a completely different vibe. I low-key archived my comp submissions because they're ass. Yeah. Nah, I felt like doing the same with my LDY one. The LDY one was so ass. I liked the combo, but I was in a rush to film it. It was like right before a Christmas party, and it was super out of frame, but it was like the best one I could get, so I just posted it still. Even though the comp wasn't gonna end for like another like day or two. Didn't he get third place? Yeah, I got third, surprisingly. I really liked, there's a lot of good submissions. I'm surprised I got third. I think out of the contra submissions, I like yours the most. Thank you, thank you. Loki's was my favorite. Loki's was good from last year, yeah. Keitaro is just too fucking good though. Loki's from last year. Yeah, I mean Loki didn't post this year, so. I wish they did a honorable mention one again, because I know Christian Trickshot got an honorable mention from last year's. I was surprised they didn't do it this year. Kind of sucked. But yeah, Keitaro is just too hard to beat. And Max. Actually, I don't know. I forgot which year. The first year, because this is only the second time they've done it, so. The first year. Dude, mine for my last year was so ass. I had a submission. I did not post it to my Instagram. It was so bad. Keitaro kept telling me to just post it, but I don't know. I could not. It was so ass. I hated that submission. Okay, I might as well just keep going till an hour and then I'll get off. Go eat. Oh, fuck. Is LDY comp happening again? I'm assuming so. I actually want to compete in LDY this time. Like, actually really try on the submission. I was so close to making a submission, but I could not get a good clip for pen spinning. Pen spinning looks so hard, dude. It's okay. There's always next year. You actually got time to like prepare for it. LDY comp is most likely happening. Okay. I might actually try to compete. We'll see. Oh fuck. Oh, I do want to make a post soon though, because James is a homie and is sending me a 47 to borrow for a little bit. 47 is probably like, I really want to try that one. Like, I've always wanted to try one, like the most out of any ballad song. Fuck. Bally Academy is also doing a winter comp. I think I heard about that. Because then I thought they were trying to make it into like a seasonal kind of thing. I forgot who I talked to or who was in charge of it, but I vaguely remember something like that being said. Or I could just be dead wrong. Who knows? Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Cannot flip this thing. Bro, another Mystic stream. I'm so stoked. I got, yeah, you got 7 minutes. 6 minutes till I leave. I've been watching so much Ryloth, and it made me realize how bad, how horrendous my index and ring finger, or not index, pinky and ring finger dexterity is. Like, this trick, but on the pinky, is super hard for me. Especially trying to do it like OG, like this, but on the ring. Did you make progress on the 1, 2, 3 kendama scissor thing? Hell no, I gave up. Scissors really aren't my thing either, so I wasn't like inclined to give it a try or like to work on it really, but yeah, did not get too far on that. Whoa, what's up? Kang? Is that Kang? Kong? How do you pronounce your name? I've been seeing you on Instagram. I'm kind of the goat right now. Ah, fuck. Said Kong. Sorry. I know I know someone's name is pronounced Kong the way he spells it, so my bad. You seen the cardistry scene in China? No, I have not. I think I know one person from the China scene, cardistry. Oh, I do cardistry. I love watching cardistry. Where's James? Someone get him in here. Someone do get him in here. For the last 3 minutes I'm gonna be here for. Oh my god, I can't do that. There's a sign to get off. Okay. It's getting hot. I hate the weather recently. It's so hot, but it's fucking raining outside. And so it's like humid. I live in Nevada, so it's like dry heat. It just feels so humid over here now. Who's your favorite Carters? I need more videos to make my cranium combust. I like watching Leo Flores, I think is his last name. Let me look it up real quick. Instagram. You also just go to my Instagram page, look at my following, and look these people up. But Leo, yeah, Leo Flores, Jake, BTM. And I guess I could also just stream my fucking page. Like, whoa, who would have thought of that? Leo, this guy. He's my favorite cardist probably. Yeah, like this trick right here is really sick. I love this trick so much. I don't know how the fuck you would even remotely translate it to Bali, but I've been trying nonetheless. Another good one is, oh, this guy right here, Jake. Oh, I guess I can't. Okay, Jake. This guy is the goats. I don't know how his Bally progression is, but I gave him my Terra that I won from Knife Fight. This guy's really good. And then a lot of videos that are really popular are also just posted on YouTube. So I look up Missing New York. Oh. Fire alarm. Yeah, that's the sign to get off. Holy fuck. I'm getting overstimulated. Tanium, yeah, Leo's the goats. Leo's my favorite. Jake is good. Who else is there? This guy. Oh, this guy's really good. My ears, I'm sorry. Yeah, this household sucks. I need to move ASAP. This guy's really fucking good. I wish he had a stories highlights, because his story clips are like my favorite thing to watch. But oh my fuck. Okay, yes, fire alarm, even round 2. Alright, I'm getting off before it goes off for a third time, but yeah, low-key, just stalk my page, Spirit. Just stalk who I follow. The cardists on there are all really fucking good. J.Tra. Tra. This guy's also really good. We'll watch the video real quick. Go eat, twin. Yes, go eat. Eat what? I'm pretty sure the food's burnt from what I heard just now. I'm gonna eat straight charcoal. Yeah, this trick's sick. So, all right. Adios, dudes.